Welcome to the wonderful world of drawing. I'm your host, Jeremy Stoltz. We are on Season 2, Episode 271. Working our way on the last couple days of Sci-Fi Timber and Scare Timber. Let's get into the drawing. All right, so today our topic for Sci-Fi Timber for the 28th is Frontier. And well, it kind of speaks for itself where we're going with this one. Welcome, Michael. Thank you very much for the Haps Fall Award. It is very much falling around here today. Our weather is a balmy 55 degrees right now at 9 o'clock at night. Going to drop down to a low as 48 by 5 a.m. So it is not going to be a leave my windows open tonight day. No, no, no. Yeah, it was warm yesterday. We had 80-degree weather yesterday. And yeah, today I think it only reached like 65 today. All right, get my brain back on where I'm supposed to be going here. Michael. There you are. Adding 50 cents. Thank you. That puts you pretty solid in the second place. So it looks like right now my top three people are James with 550, Michael in second place with $4 even, and Ella is in third place with $3. So right now those are the top three people that are going to be getting some type of artwork from me this month. Welcome, Luke. It's drawing o'clock. Yeah, exactly. James is the top producer of content this month as far as awards go. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a Half Shell. Turtle Power. What a guy. Anyways, so today's Sci-Fi Timber. You know what? I do not need that. I turned my fan on because I figured I would need it, but it is a little chilly. I'm gonna turn that fan off for now. There you go. I should sound a little better today. I don't feel like I'm talking like this. I know I'm still a little stuffed up. Vegan chili for dinner. Well, don't you think that chili would have preferred to be a little dressed up instead of, or that, sorry, I messed the joke up. Damn it. I meant to say, don't you think that vegan would have preferred to be dressed up a little bit for dinner instead of being so chilly? But no. Yeah, vegan chicken strips, yes. I seen there was an advertisement for vegan. Yeah, it was vegan buffalo wings. And then I had to look to see if we had any place around us that sold them. And BW3s around us have vegan buffalo wings. And I'm like, that's crazy. They're mostly made with like cauliflower, some tofu, and some other stuff. I can't fathom it myself, but to each his own. Or to each their own, not his own. All right. Drawing this freehand is going to be just a bit difficult, I think. Oops. Not going to be able to see anything right now until I get that going. Okay, so this comes right up here like this. But I have not really drawn that many ships this month for Sci-Fi Timber, and with the topic for today being Frontier, I had to boldly go where no one's gone before. I had to search out new life and new civilizations. And I'm not trying to get this to look exact because there's just way too much stuff on here. So I'm going to simulate as much of this as I can. Chicken wings, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni. Send out the invites in case anyone wants them. And if you guys want an invite in, let me know. I'm just sitting here chilling, getting some drawing done. But I don't mind people coming on up. So part of this whole app is just to have people around us and enjoy our time and space. All right, so there's like 2 rings of windows around here like that. And then that command deck up there. There's some lights. There's some windows up here. Yeah, right? And then there's all kinds of lights here. Some different stuff down here. All right, so most of this is going to have to be done with ink anyways, so I'm not going to bother trying to put in a lot of detail in pencil that I'm going to have to erase. I can turn this back on now that I'm going to be. So just kind of zoom in a little bit. And try to work on something done. My wife and I spent a good portion of the day today binge watching a series on Netflix. It is pretty decent, and it's a good start to our horror watching for the holiday season. See, I've been in several different type of betas. I've actually been in some alphas, which is like real early on. Like sometimes you don't even get graphics for things. You get like, this is going to be here, in the future when we add graphics. But, from now, test the game mechanics. Yeah, it is on Netflix now. I want to watch that too. And then I've been in a closed beta where they have a specific number of people in just to test out some things that they want to see whether they're going to implement or not. And then I have an open beta where they flood the market with pretty much anyone for 2 weeks that wants to come in and try the game out before it goes live. And that's to see whether their stuff can handle that amount of people, and to really get in on some bugs that, because a lot of people that get invited into alphas or closed betas are specifically there to, test what they want to test. Whereas when you open it up to everyone else, you get people that are like, how can I break this game? And if you're actually doing the beta the way you're supposed to be doing it, when you find something like that and report it, then it helps fix the game. But a lot of times you get these people that come in on betas and find, they'll get in just to find the bug and then don't report it, so that when it goes live, they can exploit it. And then that's where we get these game crashes when we first, launch into new games and stuff like that. And that's annoying. Yeah, the Shining sequel, that was called, what was it called? I know it's got Ewan McGregor in it. I just can't think of the name. Isn't it Mr. something? Or was it? No, it's Doctor something, not Mr. Doctor Sleep? I don't remember. I'm also happy that HBO is getting The Invisible Man that came out last year or so. It's getting that this October, so I can finally watch that. Doctor Sleep. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't. We just I don't go through cable for it. I just pay for the HBO Max. You can illegally VPN it. Yes, that's not a problem there either. Welcome, Jeeves. Did you want an invite up, my friend? First live streaming experience was Blam, where you met Lindsay and Joe. Now that is a nice, yeah. I didn't get to meet Lindsay or Joe until I came over here, and I want to say they were coming into Michelle's Saturday Night Draw Clubs. Yeah, I think the only person that I knew over here when I came over was Michelle, Native Graffiti, and I knew her from Periscope. And since then, I've got to meet so many nice and wonderful people. Oh. Okay. Back to life. Back to reality. Yes, an Imperial Star Destroyer. An Imperial Star Destroyer from Battlestar Galactica. Yes. It's it's a Tesla. Yes, we are Luke. Oh, I've been hungry all day. I need to go get some more food. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. Yeah, YouTube has been updated in the background. All right, I think that's about it for the detail on this thing. I'm going to hit the eraser on this, and then most of the rest of the detail is all in the shading and coloring of a few things. Where do I have it? Is it over here? Yeah, there it is. All right. Try something a little bit different today, too. Where is my little container? There it is. Hey there, Noni. Why, hello, Miss Carrie. I'm actually feeling pretty freaking good. I'm still under the weather, but I'm doing amazingly well. Do either of you fine ladies want an invite up? I'm offering invites today. Only the first 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, my congestion is still kind of going on. Are we back? Okay. Whew. Okay. Have a good time on Hap's takeover. I will try to get this done so I can get over to watch that live tonight. Yeah, as soon as it froze up and it said it wasn't responding, I closed it down immediately, opened a new, because I know that as long as you can get out and get back in soon, then it won't end your broadcast. But yeah, I was just explaining that I'm feeling pretty good. And I guess Haps didn't like that. They're like, no, you must feel miserable. It's the best I've felt since Friday. I do not do this technique very often, so I'm a little cautious doing it because I don't have the control that I do with a marker or with an ink pen. But I figured I'm doing a large surface and I didn't want to have to go over it with marker when I have all this available ink sitting here. Yeah, like I said, I really don't play with it enough like this, and I really don't do enough with a nib pen, and I really should. I should really take time and learn to ink with that, and I think it would do wonders for my work, but I have not spent. You know what? I'm wondering, maybe I should do Inktober this year without using any of these. I'll throw down some pencil lines and then use either this brush or a nib. Maybe that's how I'll make Inktober interesting this year. Ooh, this paper is not made to hold this type of wetness because it is warping good right now. All right. Give me a second while I clean the brush. Even though I use this one exclusively for ink, I really don't like leaving that type of product on the brush itself. Ooh, wow. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen one of those. Threw a little bit of rubbing alcohol on here to get some of this ink out of here. All right, and then take this back off. Throw that back on there to protect it. And I should throw this back up here. I'm surprised this stuff hasn't dried up. I bought this probably like, God, it's got to be 10 years ago. And it's still, got quite a bit. You can, where's the light? Yeah, you can see there's still quite a bit in there. And little medicine bottles are perfect for putting your ink in like that because it doesn't stain, doesn't. So save those from your cough medicine stuff. Oops, get off my finger. There, we don't run the risk of anything leaking out and getting us a mess. Oh, okay. Now that's see, now it didn't leak through very much because I didn't use a whole lot, but it did warp this slightly. You can see, but not enough that that's going to matter. Well, if you get some time and I'm gonna have to. Yeah, it will definitely dry flat. I'm just gonna have to remember to go and see. I've never really shopped for brushes. So it's kind of foreign to me. What type that is. All right, let's start with a CG1. Color this thing all gray. I can come back and darken up the areas that I need to. Oops. And I just noticed a little spot that I needed to darken in there. Yeah, that would be great. That way I at least have an idea what I'm looking for. Okay, so we've got some blue along the back here. And a little bit of blue right here. And then those are kind of like a rosy red. Almost like a pinkish. I'm not going to get that with markers, so I'm going to have to come in here with some colored pencils and figure out how I want to do this. I'm thinking maybe throw some pink on here first. Come in with some red, highlight around it. And throw just a tad bit of orange in there. All right, now let's, whoop, not turn the camera that way. Trying to zoom in on this for you and do some shading. Okay, so we have some shading under here, shading on that side. This whole area here gets shaded, along with most of this back here. Top part of this, and all of this. All right. There we go. One Enterprise, but now I just have to add some stars, and we can call this one done and get to working on our Scare Timber. And for stars, we go with our Uniball Signo Broad. We're going to give it a few test marks to make sure. Yeah, she's working good. All right. Alrighty, ready. Let's see. And then I just want to redo some of these lines here, make them a little bit darker. All right. Not too bad for the day's topic of being frontier. And then I'm going to set this off to the side, and we are going to raise this up a little bit and work on our Scare Timber, which we today's topic for Scare Timber is leaves. And I'm not going to even try to make leaves scary. And I could if I was feeling a little more motivated. But again, I'm still feeling under the weather. So my thought process for this one is I'm going to take a play on the words a little bit. And instead of saying just like leaves as in from a tree, I'm going to go with spirit leaving the body. Thank you. I was hoping that that I did, like I said, I feel like I am. I feel better, but at the same point, I know I'm not healthy yet. Okay, thank you. Yep, Noni sent a photo. Thank you very much. This means I have a couple days to work on getting it before Inktober starts. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Oh, there we go. Hello? Did you lose sound? Can you hear me? Hello?
let's say you have to.
Normally in past years, I have worked. Oops. On 4x6, which I might still do 4x6, but in the past, what I've done is always drawn a comic book hero based on the prompt. I'm not doing that this year because my nose is running. I gotta blow my nose. Give me a second, guys. I think part of my brain came out. Okay. But yeah, in the past, like I said, I've done, the comic book thing, and I kind of want to do something different this year. Because these are past Inktober's that have gone nowhere. So. But I think it might be 4x6, at least. My cat's being crazy. We've got our drawing, we've got our heading, and away we go. There. Oh, I probably should erase the pencil lines. Yeah, so I don't think I've ran a fever since I didn't run one all day today, and I didn't run one yesterday. So it's been 2 days since I ran a fever. So yeah, definitely doing much better. All right. Very quick one done today. But that there is leaves. As in, Thomas's body is leaving for the golden escalator. So I made, obviously, his spirit leaving lighter gray. Gave the light from this, shining on him. Put some X's over his eyes. So not too bad. Not too bad for a couple of quick drawings tonight while still recovering. But I want to thank you guys all for being here. We will be back tomorrow when we finish off, I believe, the final day. Let me see. No, we got 2 more days, don't we? Yeah, we got 2 more days. Okay, nope. So yeah, we've got 2 more days left of Sci-Fi Timber and Scare Timber. And then we go into next month where I'll be doing Inktober. I will be doing Drawloween. And depending on my job search and new employment, I may sprinkle in a few extra drawings here and there. So, but thank you guys for being here, and we'll see you guys all soon. Hopefully, as soon as I start healing up, we're going to get a different job going, and I'll be back in the gainfully employed place. All right, guys. Thank you very much. We'll see you soon. Thank you, Luke.